Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Heroes of the Storm Brawl. We are playing some Swan today. Let's get cooking, boys. Brawl modifiers, we have, well, a bunch of heroes. We got TYCHUS, we got DEHAKA, we got Gary. So, with Swan, I'm gonna put down that Draken Laser Drill. Oh, Draken Laser Drill is only 175 now? Thank goodness, that thing was way too expensive. So, yeah, we're probably just gonna roll out a bunch of Cyclones here. And let it rip. Let it rip. To be fair, I can also just get a bunch of Goliaths. Swan is really good if he's got a front line to hide behind. Let's just drop this here. Vega is shooting my Gary. Why is my Gary Egorbing the wrong way? Braza. That was the bad orb. Anyways, drop another side storm here. Anyways, my laser beam is going to help me win the fight here. So, and that guy stacked all of the guys like all on top of each other. So what do we got here? Oh, that's Alarak. Oh, that's kind of brutal, actually. Well, I definitely need tier 2 against Alarak. And then that's Han Horner. That's H&H. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, against Alarak, I kind of want to just roll out, like, tier 3 Goliaths. I think that'll be... I think that'll do okay against him, but I definitely need Cyclones. To melt Alarak and to melt the rest of his heroes. But I think the tier 3 Goliaths will definitely help me out with melting a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Alarak is going to be a tough nut. Tough nut to nut on. Hey, yo. Let's get that going here. But my laser beam and the double Gary here is just going to instantly help me with the supremacy. Supremacy. Yo, can you drop that over here? Yeah, Nux needs to drop that. Nux needs to drop that fat base more often. Alright, anyways. Cyclones. I'm gonna spread them out here. On the sides. Just behind our heroes here. Get them to melt some of these dudes. Oh, but we got some Swarm Hosts coming out. That's kind of not good. That's like the anti-Cyclone unit. Alright, anyways. Let's get that going here. I mean, I do have access to a Nux, so not the end of the world. There we go, burn that thing down. Why is he photon overcharging? That seems a little bit overkill. Like a little too early for that. Where's mine? There we go. Oh, he stole my dude. How could you? Oh well. Gary Egorbing. Okay. Well. Should be okay for now. I think Cyclones are pretty good against Han Horner in general. Yeah, but against Swarm Host, I have to get tanks. Tanks are a must in this matchup. Oh, but Swan tanks are so slow. They're also not great against heroes. Actually, I don't know. They do a lot of damage per hit, but they're kind of lacking. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Bro's got the scan here on Stukov. Oh, we go for Vanguards here. Makes sense. But the Vanguard also got stolen, so if your Vanguard gets stolen by Vega, it actually does so much damage to your own guys. It's ridiculous. Vanguard's own DPS is so powerful. Okay. Gonna let that rip right over here. Where's my Nux? Bro's like right here. Let's drop that down here. Wait, also my science vessels are just in the back here, just chilling. Should I just gas up right now? Yeah, I'm gonna gas up right now. Why not? They're getting cooked anyways. To improve repair, regenerative biosteel. And I'm probably gonna want to get those tier 3 Goliaths sooner rather than later. Tier 3 Goliaths have so much DPS potential here. Bring those guys down. I'll still pack up the defense, the D Matrix though. Gotta bring the D Matrix. Yeah, Vanguards are not the best unit against DEHAKA. DEHAKA simply is too thick to die quickly from Vanguards. The Vanguards are good against everything else that are coming out. So I see the vision. The Eurovision. Oh, we're not gonna get close enough to irradiate anything here, are we? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Gonna drop that irradiate here. Getting that tier 3. Got my science vessels out here in the back chilling, just healing stuff. Gary on Gary action here. Let me just drop an irradiate on this guy. There we go. Keep healing him. Defensive matrix. 200 damage shield. I remember when it was 300. Was it not 300 at some point? I swear it was 300 at some point. Anyways. Alright, Goliath online. Oh yeah, so you also get the laser drill upgrade. Oh, one of the guys left. Lamo. There we go. I'll get some more Goliaths here. Well, hold on. Abathur left. Well, without Abathur, I don't... Well, good thing I didn't buy tanks. They don't really stack as hard without Abathur, so... but that also means my Goliath move is correct. Because we're going to need a lot of them. I don't want to get too many Cyclones, because at the end of the day, Cyclones are limited in their attack range. So, yeah. Let's get the Ares class targeting. Well, I mean, I can get the targeting optics now that I'm tier 3, you know. But let me get the tier 3 Goliaths first, and then we'll get the targeting optics. The targeting optics will be pretty strong as well. 8 range lock on. Better than 5 range lock on, or 6 range lock on. Yeah, because I think lock on range is like 6 or 7 right now. Actually, no, I think it's just 6. So yeah, it'll be pretty effective. Okay, there we go. Got the lock on, a long range lock on here. Okay, got my Goliaths. Oh no, they're getting shredded. There's way too many targets right now. Way too many targets. I will probably actually need to get a Cyclone for this. Elon Musk, Texas, Lamau. I will definitely get some Cyclones just to accompany the Goliaths to help me lock down and kill the battle cruisers when they show up. Also, lock-on's pretty good against Alarak. But Goliaths are more consistent DPS. Very consistent DPS. Because bro has all attack damage. Okay. No armor, all attack. Well, I can do the same thing, to be honest. Where's my boy DEHAKA? Let's eat one of those cruisers. Let's eat one of them carriers. Delicious. Boom. Are we locked in? We're not locked in. Oh, we got the confusion here. Vanguards. Vanguards are cooking me, actually. There we go. Oh my god. Bro saved up for Hyperion. We were winning so hard, he just bought Hyperion. Dude, they lost to a Raynor saving Hyperion for most of the game. Yeah, Raynor was saving Hyperion for most of the game. And they got spanked. Hyperion just gonna slam that Nexus there. I mean, I think he would have sold the Nexus if they didn't put down the they didn't put down the shield, the photon overcharge. Photon overcharge sounds fancy, but all it's really doing is adding more light. So Alarak's ability just puts down more light. He's like, hey bro, do you want some more light? My photons are so overcharged right now. Woo! There we go. Goliaths with the lock-in. Do the Goliaths, are they outranged by these things? What's going on right now? I'm getting outranged by these things. Yeah, my Goliaths are outranged by them. What the? Bro, that's illegal. 10 range. I swear my Goliaths have 11 range. Oh no, they have the same range. No wonder they got cooked. Alright. Oh well. Just gotta get more. More Goliaths, more power. And I got some more science vessels. But I think this push here... Ooh, actually Hyperion's gonna get controlled by those Nameless Vikings. Well, some Raynor Vikings will deal with that quite easily, I think. Get some more of this, and then now that I have max weapons, I should probably max out my defensive stats on my Goliaths here. Han Horner doesn't really have any ground unit presence, I think, so that's a bit of a meme. Boswell getting meltated. Alarak with the Empower Me. Alright, boys, come on. Oh no, he's cooking us. He's cooking us. He's cooking us. Our entire wave just got meltated. He empowered all over us so hard. Ares bots would laugh at Vanguards, though. Let's see. Yeah, Hyperion's gonna solo these guys, no problem. I think Hyperion can take on these Famous Vikings, no? Let's see. Let's get some Ares bots here. Ares bots in the tank treads. 260. Ugh. Yeah, high armor Ares bots can do quite a lot. You can see the tank treads are moving. I love that animation.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Down on the field. There we go. Boom. Yeah, so while there's air units, my Goliaths always have targets. So you can see their DPS is pretty cooked. Not pretty cooked, they're cooking pretty hard. Look at that. Oh my god. I think they're just... Those things are just out of my detection range. But you can see, like, I just flattened that Han and Horner wave. Yeah, tier 3 Goliaths are definitely the play. I just gotta get some more... Get some Ares bots here to really help out. Reduce enemy armor. I'm gonna put this guy on 2 so I can micro him around a little bit. Micro my DEHAKA around. Photon Overcharge once again. This Hyperion's trying to snipe the base here. I bet Stukop's going in for Alexander here. Alexander will be delicious. Yeah, he's got a fat stack of dollars saved up. I guess I'm the only one who's consistently pushing out units. So yeah. Anyways, I'm basically playing League of Legends now. QWER. Okay. Boom. Oh, I dropped my roar a little too early there. Let's eat one of these Vanguards. There we go. Eat one of those nerds. And we can just flatten the Wrathwalkers here. Nice. Turn around. Oh my god. I think Stukov just dropped Alexander. Yep, there it is. They're cooked. They're so cooked. They're actually just gonna lose Hyperion, right? Nope, no they're not. Okay. Could use some more science vessels at this point. Some more science vessels. Some more SCVs ready. SCV ready. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and micro DEHAKA at this point. Because I don't really got anything to do. Put down a gas.
Not enough minerals.
Put down a science vessel. Uh-oh. Mag mines. Eat the battle cruiser. Reducing all enemy armor down to nothing. Oh, he has 2 battle cruisers. Oh. Okay. That's funny. 2 battle cruisers meet... 2 battle cruisers meet Goliath army. Battle cruisers meet Goliath army. Gary just getting one shot there by my squad of Goliaths. Yeah, Goliaths are really good if there's something to hide behind. They're just better Marines. Well, they're more versatile Marines. Thanks to their ability to hit air and ground at the same time. If Marines had like a little mini rocket launcher backpack that you can add to them that has independent targeting, they would actually be insane. Who needs big mech when you have Marines, you know? But there we go. Mineral value killed, 59k. The laser beam plus like cyclones, just so good. How to run these? Ooh. Well, if you guys enjoy this Swan game, be sure to leave a like. Swan's actually really good this week. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear. The tires. Let's light some fires.